Rounds in the super welterweight division. The three judges for this contest belong to the Elorde TV and Tony Pomio, and the flyweights Jerwin Mejes, the action, and Marco Rulloda. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white with blue trim, and officially 156 pounds. With the professional performance of opponents, clearly signed by way of knockout with 7 losses. From Paranaque boxing team, ladies and gentlemen, Jerwin Mejes. And he's appointed prosecuting coming out of the red corner. Wearing black and officially 153 pounds with a professional reference of 6 rings, clearance coming by way of knockout, 1 bout even, no defeat. From the Elorde TV, Paranaque, ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is scheduled for 8 rounds. Blue corner, Ali Canega from Elorde Fight Team Paranaque versus Jerwin Mejes from Kamsur. In the red corner, this is your boxing trifecta. I got Baby Dynamite Sports, Rika Aquino, Real Fight PH, Alvin Gold, delivering action straight to you live from Elorde TV. Please follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is going to be very, very interesting, Alvin.
Yes.
The last time we covered Ali Canega, he won via technical knockout. So how do you see this fight panning out for him?
I always see Jerwin Mejes if he's in tip-top shape. Yun lang ang I'm always seeing that if he's in tip-top shape, this will be a very, very competitive fight.
And of course, Rika, I have the very important question. You've always fought people who are taller than you. So if you were Jerwin Mejes, what is a good game plan to beat Ali Canega?
Now, Ali Canega obviously is the rangier fighter. What Mejes needs to do is weave and bob his way on the inside. Try to fight Ali Canega a little bit dirtier fight, I should say. So he should bring on the pressure, being the smaller fighter, Franco. So bob, weave to the inside, use overhands to bridge that gap. Possibly counter behind that jab of Ali Canega. And basically be more aggressive.
And I think Ali was listening to Rika's assessment because he was popping that jab with impunity, making sure that Mejes won't be able to bridge that gap and step on the inside. So Ali Canega still peppering Mejes with some jabs. That straight to the body connects.
In short, to what Rika had said, Jerwin Mejes must bring the fight to Ali Canega.
Bring the fight towards Ali Canega. Let's see what will be the adjustments mid-round as we cross the halfway mark. Minute and 20 seconds to go. This is the first round of a scheduled 8-round fight between Ali Canega, wearing black trunks and yellow trim, against Jerwin Mejes, white trunks with blue trim.
Yes, a lot of people say that it's harder to be the smaller fighter, but there's also some challenge for Ali Canega. You see he's punching low because Jerwin Mejes, the smaller fighter, is making himself a little shorter here. No? So you can see Ali Canega trying to lower or trying to change levels right there, trying his straight, and missing a couple of times. Look at that, on that straight to the body.
Straight on assessment by Rika. As you can see, everyone who's watching and listening to us on your screens, if you are the smaller fighter, make yourself an even smaller target. That was a good overhand left by Jerwin Mejes.
What I like to see to Ali Canega, he must constantly pump the jab to make it a little bit harder for Jerwin Mejes to go the inside route.
And jabbing has been one of Ali Canega's forte as we approach the final 10 seconds of the first round.
And nice right straight by Ali Canega there.
Right. Seemingly he's finding his range right now.
Yes.
Round 1 in the books.
Like I said, who will dictate the pace will probably win the fight. If, like I said before, if Mejes go inside and become more successful, he has the edge. If the fight goes outside, Ali Canega has the edge.
As we approach round number 2, solid game plans from your panel, ladies and gentlemen. So, very sound assessment. If you were Mejes, you want to dig inside. You want to bridge that gap, fight dirty. Then if you're Ali Canega, distance is your friend.
Right.
Because, partner, you must take your advantage. The length is on the side of Ali Canega. He must use it to the full route.
Round number 2 of a scheduled
Round
8-round fight between Ali Canega versus Jerwin Mejes. Both fighters meet at the center of the ring. Good jab there by Mejes, counter jab by Canega.
Nice body by Mejes, partner.
Right.
Mejes was listening to Rica Aquino. Okay? She definitely went on the inside.
Also to note, Ali Canega has that advantage of a good, accurate check hook
Oh, nice upper by Canega.
and uppercut. Because of that range, it makes it easy for him to leave that hook right there. You see, before he pivots out, he leaves a hook.
Referee creates separation. We resume action. Canega goes back to the jab. Lead straight there. Good ranging punches here.
Partner, I could sense that Ali is trying to set up the upper. He is trying to fake the left and go to the upper right.
Oh, there you go.
Like I said.
Beautiful combination by Ali Canega. Franco, Alvin, the last thing Mejes needs right now is hesitation. The moment he hesitates, it's going to be easier. Yeah, it's going to be.
Hesitation is something that we're seeing right now.
Yes,
He can't be tentative. He has to commit to every shot. Otherwise, Ali Canega will sense that hesitation and bombard him with that straight. Oop.
I'm sure if that happened, Ali Canega will take advantage of that
Definitely.
situation.
100% agree. Mejes is deviating away from his wide stance. He's standing tall, squaring up against Canega, making him a bigger target. But that was a really good left straight there by Mejes.
I don't like what I'm seeing. Jerwin Mejes is standing there and waiting for Ali Canega
He's
to
waiting
make.
for that one big shot.
Yes, but he did
But
make
apparently he hit one.
it. Yeah.
Also, a little he gets off balance with that looping
Yes.
shot. You see him lifting his leg. A quick counter by Canega can be dangerous, no?
There's too much risk. There's too much gambling on the part of Mejes with that overhand left. Now he's a sitting. Now he's like a still target, pinning himself against the ropes. Ali Canega can pick him apart here.
Ali Canega is now starting to target the body of Jerwin Mejes.
And partner Alvin, the last time we saw Ali Canega, he destroyed his opponent via a vicious body shot.
Yes, and this kid has some power in both of his hands, partner.
Good lateral movement there by Mejes.
Yeah, you mentioned the last fight of Canega. This was against Marbon Bodiongan, wherein Bodiongan was down in the third round twice.
Similar, Franco, that's tremendous body punches.
Yes.
We witnessed that.
Yes, we were ringside telling the story as round 2 ends. Let's look at some round highlights. That just like what Alvin Go said, ladies and gentlemen, that sneaky uppercut from Ali Canega is there all day, setting it up with a jab. That was a good straight there.
His game plan is so simple. He's trying to fake the left hand and trying to snatch that upper to the body. That's a simple way of beating your opponent.
Oh wow! Did you see that? The forearm of Mejes actually hit accidentally the face of Ali Canega.
But I want to circle back to Rica's point a while ago. Halfway through the second round, Rika just mentioned the perfect game plan for Mejes. However, it's easy to say that he was kind of overwhelmed with the jabs. So how will he reset this time, Rika?
Always be first.
Always be first.
Yeah, you can't wait for Ali Canega to find his rhythm. You have to upset that rhythm. You have to punch through the punches, because otherwise, if you wait for the right timing, there can be no right timing for someone like Ali Canega.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is very sound advice from one fighter to another. So we resume action. Center of the ring, Ali Canega goes back to his jabbing ways.
And partner, Ali Canega is a thinking fighter. No mistake about that. He knows how to beat you. He could beat you in the outside. He could beat you in the inside.
Yes, definitely. Look at Ali Canega stalking Mejes to the corner, and Mejes is waiting. Oop! That was an ill-timed, overhand.
Dynamite said, every time that looping overhand left is trying to connect Ali Canega, he would tend to lift that foot, and that punch is off balance. Good jab straight there by Ali Canega.
Oh,
good
wow.
overhand left there by Mejes.
There you go. That was
there you go.
A little bit low, a little bit low.
A little bit low, yes.
Acknowledged by Canega. However, we have a low blow. The referee might call time.
It's not a joke, partner. Franco,
that is true. That is true.
To get hit like that.
Yes.
Even though you have a groin protection there.
Definitely.
In cases of injury like that, and of course, our fighters are given a moment, a few minutes, 5 minutes for an injury timeout, for an accidental low blow. To those who are asking for the Charlie Suarez fight, after this, we have
one more fight.
One more fight, yes.
It's going to be Charlie Suarez.
The co-main event is Mark Jan Yapa against our visitor from Papua New Guinea, Junior. It will be the co-main event of this fight card, brought to you by UKC and BSP Promotion.
Good combination there by Jerwin Mejes, finally attacking the body. Good uppercut to the solar plexus of Ali Canega. Canega circling around. Two-punch combination there. Double jab straight, but it was kind of a semi-uppercut.
Right, an upturned uppercut. And Jerwin Mejes was successful when he tries to enter through the body, no? Mm-hmm. When he does that straight to the body and follow up to the head, he was quite successful with that.
Actually, his cornerman is signaling to hit the body a little bit more.
Right.
Because they're gaining success on that aspect.
That looping overhand left by Jerwin Mejes, missing the spot. But he never forgot to hike up that foot.
Yes.
Final 10 seconds of this round.
You know, in the Philippines, Franco, it's very rare to have a fight this weight division at 147.
Yes,
we must
true.
savor the moment.
Well, we need more big boys in the ring.
Yes, and hopefully, in the not so distant future, we could have probably some good fighter who
will be a contender.
Yes,
yeah, who will be a good contender in the 140-pound division.
Once in the distant future, Senator Manny Pacquiao was loading it over in this division at 147.
Yep.
Franco, Alvin, I think that was a better round for Mejes.
Yes,
yeah,
I agree.
Sealed by that uppercut, that overhand.
There was more action. He threw more punches. He finally started going to the body. Let's see his adjustments leading to this round.
One thing, when the fight had started, one thing that I tell you is the condition and the stamina of Jerwin Mejes. So far, he's
still in this fight.
Yes.
Right.
This is round 4 of a scheduled 8-round fight between Ali Canega from Elorde Fight Team Paranaque versus Jerwin Mejes from Kamsur.
That's why what I'm very liking about Ali Canega, he constantly pumped the jab.
Yep. That jab is a staple in his arsenal.
And Ali Canega is very methodical. As you can see, he is trying to set up something here, trying to lead Mejes where he wants him to be, at the receiving end of that right hand.
No mistake about that. Jerwin Mejes is a top customer, partner.
Definitely.
Oh, that's
Another looping overhand left
Right.
by Jerwin Mejes. We have to label that punch sooner or later.
You know what? Coach Jerry Bames has already labeled that as the Superman punch
The
from
Superman.
Jerwin Mejes.
The Super Mejes punch.
Right. I think in boxing, that's a little bit risky. You know, it's a high risk, low reward punch.
That is
especially
very
if you're
true.
caught with a quick counter.
Double jab straight to the body by Ali Canega. Viciously connects in the solar plexus of Jerwin Mejes. It's really some action in the center of the ring. Both fighters are kind of slowing down on this round.
Franco,
Hey, we're seeing them
yeah.
settle down. Hey, we're popping their shots, scoring points. So I think it's either they're reserving energy for the second half of the fight, or they're trying to bait their opponent into something that they will unleash in the later rounds of this fight.
Just I said, I wonder why Jerwin Mejes forget punching the breadbasket of Ali Canega. He was quite successful in the opening round.
Yes, that's true.
But that was those were two consecutive
Oh.
overhands that landed on Ali Canega.
Make that three, Miss Rika Aquino.
Right,
That is
right.
Trifecta.
Ooh.
Finally,
Mejes is finding his loop.
a left hand to the body connects for Jerwin Mejes.
I think Jerwin Mejes a little bit comfortable right now on the fighting style of Ali Canega.
Again, Ali must impose his distance. He has to fight like a longer fighter and not make Jerwin Mejes bridge the gap with those looping punches.
Clinch situation here created by Mejes. Referee causes great separation and we resume action. Canega goes back to the jab, ends this round with a sneaky uppercut.
Yes.
And we go back to our corners. Let's see some round highlights here.
How do you see the fight, Franco, in the first half of the...
Well, leading to the fifth round, if I were on Mejes' corner, I would definitely tell him to settle down. Make sure that your punches are sound. Go back to your fundamentals. Stop lifting that rear foot every time you throw that lead left. Okay? Either you're throwing an overhand left or a lead left. Make sure that you're grounded. Okay? The power of any shot, the power of any punch emanates from the floor to your legs down to your hand. Now, if I were on Ali Canega's corner, I'll keep telling him, stick to the game plan. Don't change anything. We're ahead on points. Hey, you're good. Hey, fight from the distance. You're tall, fight tall.
That's basically well said. Fight tall.
Fifth round of a scheduled 8-round fight between Ali Canega of Elorde Fight Team Paranaque versus Jerwin Mejes of Kamsur. We are coming to you live inside the Elorde Grand Ballroom here in Sucat, Paranaque. And you guys are watching us from Elorde TV. I am with Baby Dynamite Sports, Rika Aquino, and Real Fight PH, Alvin Go. As Ali Canega keeps peppering Jerwin Mejes with those uppercuts.
Right.
Starts off with the jab, finishes with an uppercut. Rika,
Yeah.
if you were Mejes and Ali's just doing this onslaught on you, okay, what is a viable option in order to change the dynamic of this fight?
For me, you can't play the jabbing game with someone like Ali Canega because he's gonna out jab you. What I would do in this situation is try to punch it between the punch of Ali Canega and target the body.
Yes, basically, that's why my thinking is try to test the body of Ali Canega.
looping.
Yes. I just want to mention the good sized crowd here. We almost pulled pack for this event.
Yeah, a good turnout for UKC Battlefield. Of course, headlined by Charlie Suarez versus Carlo Magali for the WBA Asia and RP Super Featherweight title. That is the main event for today. However, before we get there, Ali Canega and Jerwin Mejes must settle the score, and we are on the 5th round
of a scheduled 8-round fight in the welterweight division.
This is something that's really, really puzzling sometimes, partner. Canega is the taller guy, but he's the one who's attacking the body of Mejes.
Yes. He's now trying to press the action, and because he's sensing something.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Now he goes upstairs. See, even the corner of Canega is telling him, go for the body,
Yes.
go for the body.
Nice body work by Ali
Another
Canega.
body shot, vicious body shots by Canega.
Yeah, Ali Canega is a very cerebral fighter. You see how he doesn't load up on all punches. He sets it up with some light punches. He doesn't consume a lot of energy with that, Franco.
But partners, Ali Canega must be careful of the lethal counter by Jerwin Mejes
Right.
on the ropes.
That looping overhand left will always be there for Jerwin Mejes. Final 10 seconds of this round. Very interesting round for both fighters. However, Ali Canega is still dominant.
Wow, Mejes is certainly presenting some problems for Ali Canega, but Ali is just so accurate with the way he sets up the punches.
Let's look at some round highlights here. Methodical punching here by Ali Canega. 2 shots to the body. Sends Mejes against the ropes. Look at this combination. Bam!
Beautiful
Downstairs,
uppercut.
goes
Franco.
upstairs.
Wow.
I think Franco, Jerwin Mejes must do something in this round and in the final round for him to have a shot of winning this fight.
We are on round number 6, so you have 3 rounds to
Yes.
change the outcome of this fight.
He must take these 3 rounds, partner.
You must listen to what Rika Aquino said. Stay low, make yourself a small target, go for the body.
But Mejes is, I'm actually impressed. See, Mejes is still standing. He's still countering. He still has some answers.
However, it is Ali Canega who is attacking the body.
Right. Very,
Crisp
very good
uppercut
shoulder
there
roll.
to the solar plexus. Another hook to the body by Ali Canega.
Oh! That rattled Ali Canega. Oh my.
What we said, that
counter.
looping overhand counter.
You called it first, Alvin.
Is
Yes.
still there.
Oh my. Oh
I
wow.
told you to be careful of the counter of Ali Canega. Oh, I'm sorry, by Jerwin Mejes.
But
Wow.
I think Canega's recovered. I think
Right.
he's good. Let's see. He has his legs
Oh my.
underneath him.
Ali
Now
Canega
it's
on the
his
press.
turn to return to favor.
Ali Canega turning the momentum around after that huge overhand by Mejes.
Mejes' corner is screaming to continue the onslaught.
Yeah.
But how much is still there for Jerwin Mejes?
With that partner, with that punch of Jerwin Mejes, it changed the complexion of the fight, partner.
Definitely, 100%. However, Mejes must continue. He must sustain the momentum. We're seeing a downturn. We're seeing
Oh,
a
another
slow
good shot.
demeanor. It's
by
like
Mejes.
Mejes is fatigued. Now it's Canega's turn for a body shot.
But no mistake about it. I think Ali Canega gained the respect now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
2
No
consecutive
doubt
shots.
about it.
Right, again, on the corners again.
After eating 2 shots from Jerwin Mejes, Ali Canega comes back with 4 or 5 punches.
Good clinching there by Jerwin Mejes.
It's a veteran thing, partner.
Yeah, veteran move. Just to make sure that he stops Ali Canega from connecting.
Also the sense of timing of Mejes, that's a veteran move as well. Ali Canega trying to bait Mejes to come in.
Right, I think referee will communicate something for Jerwin Mejes. He wants Mr. Mejes to keep the punches up.
Very, very entertaining fight, Franco.
Oh, yeah. Everything got more interesting after seeing that looping overhand left from Jerwin Mejes. Signs of life from his corner as well.
Nice uppercut by Canega.
Very nice uppercut. Poke to the face by Ali Canega. Last 10 seconds of the round.
The only thing about the Jerwin Mejes is about his balance, partner. When he throw the punches, he has no balance on the.
He's giving it all his all the strength, all his might, all the power that he can muster a partner, no. But sacrificing balance, you're right.
We see in the monitor the left counter by Jerwin Mejes on the last round, partner. That seemingly stunned Ali Canega.
A flustered Ali Canega recovered quite well, partner.
Like I always told you, that Jerwin Mejes must press the action right now.
Right.
The 7th and the 8th round. For him to get a chance on winning the fight.
You're right.
Or else, if Ali Canega will stick on jabbing, he could probably win the points.
This is the kind of fight that gets our fans excited.
Yes.
The momentum has been swinging from Canega to Mejes from round 1 up until this round. Round 7.
Let's see if Jerwin Mejes has some more power.
Some more answers for a very, very methodical Ali Canega.
And Ali Canega needs not to be careless.
Yes,
the last thing he needs right now is for him to drop his guard and set up an opening for Jerwin Mejes.
Ali Canega has that hands down kind of style.
Canega's using the Philly shell.
Right.
Double hands up for Jerwin Mejes. If you're on Jerwin Mejes, if you watch him, he tends to look down, crouches, and then goes for the inside clinch. Now, the proper way of doing that is, since your hands are up, all you have to do is push off your rear foot. If you push off your rear foot, you cover that distance, it's easy to fight from the inside.
Yes.
Right,
very
well said, Franco. Also, probably some... he has to also not telegraph some of those moves, because Ali Canega can read some of his movements even before he intends to do them, no?
And Ali Canega already knew what punches Jerwin Mejes will probably throw.
Right. So a little bit of feinting perhaps on Mejes' side.
That's the right thing. Jerwin Mejes has no a side-to-side movement and beeping and whopping.
And if you notice, partners, so it will be a double jab there by Canega, and every time he throws that straight with the right hand, look at his left foot. It steps slightly, right? Ever so slightly on his left.
Nice footwork, no, Franco?
Very good foot placement here by Canega. Sound fundamentals.
Yes. Very, very basic thing in boxing.
That very small sidestep allows him the angle and allows him the reach for that right straight. See? He covers that distance with a double straight. The second one connects.
Right.
And Franco, he's very good in cutting the ring too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also Canega has more balance when he's throwing the punch. So it has a bigger chance of landing the power shots against Jerwin Mejes.
And Jerwin Mejes is just waiting for an opportunity to release that looping left hand once again. He's allowing himself to he's just standing here against the ropes. That is not a sound game plan. Especially if you're fighting someone like Ali Canega.
Right. This could be an opportunity actually for him to rest a little bit, use the ropes, kind of like a rope-a-dope, Muhammad Ali style. And then there you go.
Another
Counter.
looping left hand by Jerwin Mejes.
But this time, I think he connected on before the end of the round number 7.
Entertaining, very entertaining bout between Jerwin Mejes and Ali Canega.
We are now in the final round of this very, very classic welterweight bout between Jerwin Mejes and Ali Canega.
And partner Alvin, you can say that this is a one-sided affair, right, Franco? Because Mejes certainly had some shining moments.
We are on the 8th and final round. Anything can happen. Hey, Jerwin Mejes is showing signs of life. He's making sure that he's still in this. He's showing everyone, he's showing the judges that he's still in this fight.
If you were in the shoes of Jerwin Mejes, Franco, what is your game plan?
I'm gonna go for broke. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go bob and weave all the way towards the body, and then hopefully I land that left hand to the face.
Yes.
After Canega, I expect Canega to sidestep towards my left side. All I have to do now is intercept him on the next sequence.
You're right. And Ali, all Ali needs to do right now is stay on the outside. Don't let Jerwin roughhouse him on the inside.
Don't be too careless, partner.
Right. You're right, partner. Because it's Jerwin Mejes' turn to turn this fight around.
Lead straight there by Ali Canega.
Straight upper by Ali Canega.
A little bit of hesitation by Mejes right there.
Now Canega is urging Mejes to attack.
Right.
Yeah.
A straight that broke the guard of Mejes. Straight to the body by Ali Canega.
Canega setting up his jabs.
Our ever patient referee, the third man in the ring.
Making sure that both fighters are following the rules.
Right.
As Ali Canega returns to stalking Jerwin Mejes.
Jerwin Mejes must have the surge of urgency right now. This is the final round.
And he has like 1 minute and 20 seconds left to turn things around.
Good overhand, slight back fist right there. Unintentional.
Franco is very, very aware of that back fist in MMA.
Right. I think the inability of Mejes to move side to side or move at all is a matter of fatigue. I think he's trying to conserve his energy for that one shot.
Maybe Jerwin Mejes is trying to set up.
Probably saving everything in the last 30 seconds.
He is trying to set up one last punch.
One last punch to end it all. See?
Blocked by Ali, of course.
However, every time you throw a left and your left foot goes up, you diminish the power of that punch.
You're right.
Look at partner. He is inviting Ali Canega to go inside and set up that looping punch one more time.
Last 18 seconds of this bout. Ali Canega. Up until the final moment is trying to... Wow.
What a fight.
What a battle between these two big guys.
It's still the Ali Canega show with glimpses of glory for Jerwin Mejes. He almost had him. Almost had him in the 5th round.
Partner,
but I gotta give it to Jerwin Mejes. This guy is so tough. This guy is so durable.
Franco, we have 2 types of Ali Canega that we covered. One with the knockout ratio, and this one
methodical,
more scientific fighter.
Yes, more technical, more methodical. He was more patient on this fight. Didn't really rush any sequence. Very good performance by Ali Canega.
And I also like how Mejes presented the new problems for Ali to solve. So I think Ali was also a little bit challenged by Jerwin Mejes right now. But you're right, Franco. This was Ali Canega all the way. A few shots by Jerwin Mejes. That big round by Jerwin Mejes with that
Almost had us on our feet. Almost had us on our feet. That was exciting. Got the crowd riled up. However, Ali Canega, veteran poise, calmed down, remained, steady composure, went back to the basics, controlled the fight.
Partner, the next fight on this UKC battlefield fight card will be Mark John Yap versus Papua Guinea's prodigy, Junior Raka.
Yes, to all the Papua New Guinea fans who have been patiently waiting since morning. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Partner, it's very rare that we see Ali Canega all smiles. I love how he's he's in good spirits right now.
Canega winning by unanimous decision, partner, over a very game Jerwin Mejes.
Ali Canega remains unbeaten in his young career. We are yet to see the best of Ali Canega, one of the fastest rising boxers from Elorde fight team. And of course, tama ka, partner, Jerwin Mejes is no less than, he's an interesting matchup for Ali Canega. He presented real problems for the Carnage.
And partner, Ali Canega improved his record to 7 wins, 0 loss, and 1 draw and 3 KO.
Partner, we are nearing our main event.
The much-awaited main event between two great super featherweight of the Philippines. Carlo Magali, the reigning Philippine